Hey, it's Dr. J. Phipps at Phipps Pharmacy. Flu season is just around the corner, and we're getting tons and tons of questions about flu shots, whether they're right for our patients. So I wanted to spend a few minutes talking about flu shots so you'll know whether they're right for you and your family. The first question we get is, what's the flu? Is it really that big a deal? Well, the flu affects millions of Americans every year. Hundreds of thousands of those end up in the hospital, and unfortunately, tens of thousands of people die from the flu every year, and it's preventable. Most of the cases are preventable with a flu shot. So what are the symptoms of the flu? It causes a high fever, respiratory issues, trouble breathing, coughing, you feel tired, you ache, you're really fatigued. I never will forget I was in middle school when I got the flu. I missed 2 weeks of school. I felt absolutely terrible. I lost 10 pounds of weight in a time when I really didn't need to lose 10 pounds of weight, all because of the flu. Did you know that the average person misses 4 days of work or school when they have the flu? I don't know about you, but I'd rather spend my 4 days at the beach or at the mountains rather than laying on the couch sick from the flu, especially when I can prevent it. The next question that we get is, what are the types of flu shots? We have 2 types at Phipps Pharmacy. We have Flucelvax, which is for those patients that are 6 months and older, up to age 64, and Fluad, which is for those patients that are over the age of 65. So why the 2 different vaccines? Why do we need 2 different ones? Well, those that are over the age of 65 are at the highest risk, so they need Fluad because it gives them a little extra boost of immunity. So who else is at the high risk besides those over the age of 65? Well, those that are younger, those that are under the age of 5 are actually at high risk as well. Also, those that have asthma, COPD, diabetes, pregnant, or even those of us that are overweight. That puts at a higher risk of getting the flu. So we need a flu shot to protect us. So some common myths and common questions that we get is, I can't take the flu shot because I'm allergic to eggs. That used to be the case, but not anymore. You can still get a flu shot even if you are allergic to eggs. They've used science to take out any egg proteins from the vaccines, and Flucelvax is actually grown in a medium that is not have eggs in it at all. So they're both safe if you're allergic to eggs. The next question we get is, I got a flu shot last year, I don't have to get one, right? That's also a myth. The flu virus changes a lot every year. It mutates quickly. So what we have to do is we have to develop a new vaccine every year so that will give us the greatest protection we can against the flu. The next question, or actually story that I normally hear is, when I was a kid, I got the flu shot and I got the flu. So I can't take the flu shot because it'll give me the flu. Now, a long time ago, the flu shot was a live vaccine, so it's possible that you could get the flu from it, but not anymore. The vaccines we have now are inactivated. It's impossible to get the flu from the flu shot. However, what sometimes happens is sometimes people don't feel great after they get the flu shot. They're a little tired. Sometimes they'll run a little low-grade fever. Of course, their arm hurts because they got shot. But what's going on? Why does the body feel that way? Well, it's actually your body building up immunity against the virus. That's a normal process. Just like when you get sick from something else, your body builds up immunity and you don't feel as great for a day or two. It's real mild, but that's normal. So that's your body doing its work. You want your body to go to work. So should everyone get a flu shot then? No, absolutely not. If you're allergic to any of the components of a flu vaccine, it's not recommended that you get one. Also, if you've had Guillain-Barré syndrome, make sure you discuss that with your medical provider or pharmacy doctor so we can help you make a decision on whether a flu shot's right for you. And finally, if you're feeling ill the day you come for your flu shot, make sure you tell us about your symptoms. We want your body to build up the robust immune response to the vaccine, so sometimes we'll tell people to wait until they're 100% better so they can get the best response against the flu vaccine to give you the greatest level of protection. Phipps Pharmacy is here to help you live the healthiest life that you can. If you've got questions about flu shots or any other vaccine, call the pharmacy doctors at Phipps Pharmacy today. We're here to help. Thanks. Talk to you soon.